My name is Cam Nyaso, and this is for my final exam. This is the Me Planner application. So in this Me Planner application, firstly, our Me Planner is first create a new user, and the sign of the controller takes center stage, and staying on this screen is just not a phone. This is the gateway to a personalized experience, holding the responsibility for quality like credential, validating them, and creating a new user record in the code data. And what we need to do is we have to firstly we have to create that data like entity. So after we creating entity, we have to create the attribute, like create the attribute, and we have to name the type in here. So what is the type of this one? And after that, we have to create a relationship between me plan, user me plan, and favorite me plan. So we have to create a relationship between these three. So we have to destination and neighbors, kind of like we have to use it. So for the from the user, it's gonna be like two. The relationship is gonna be these two gonna be go to the relationship is gonna be to only one, but these two gonna be too many. So this is how we create it. Like, so we can create from here. Like you can add entity in here, and you can add attitude in here. After that, you can add relationships in here, and after that, in here we have to do our API key. We have to put our API key in here, so it can connect with the API. So after that, this is about the lock-in view controller. Firstly, we need to connect with these two with our main controller in here. So we have to connect with this one, and it's gonna lock in. So the user fee gonna be like, so you can type your username and you can type your password in here. So it's gonna be like the controller desk is gonna manage it like. So after when you finish, like in this button is a sign up button. When you press this button, it's gonna go to your sign up the controller in here. So it's gonna reach out to here. So the controller is gonna do the managing three key text field like username, password, and confirm password, like each carefully configured to reduce the typo and product privacy. So for the product privacy, we need to secure the text entry, kind of like that. And I will show you the live demo of this application. So this is the live demo of the application in here. So in here you can type your name in here, and this is the password, some kind of stuff, blah 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 blah. When you log in, but you are not in the login me planner, it is also an encoded password. So when you press sign up button, it's gonna give you to the sign up sheet, and this is the sign up button. You can do blah blah blah, and you can type your password in here. And this is the sign up session, and you can see in here, this is the, when you go here, this is your favorite view controller. So what we do in here is, this is when we sign us our account, it will give like to the tab bar controller in here. What is working is, it is a clear, the view controller is only fetch the code data and renders planning and delegate to the add to plan view controller. That is the next UI is here, like enter slash each channel is belong to slash entry street. So and here I can use the UI, the user reach their favorite without being logged in, as like storyboard shortcut session is we can empty the screen broken, and you sesh is gonna go to sesh entry in here. This is the toolbar, sesh button, present sesh 2 controller, and the hidden navigation controller in here. So when we arrive here, this is how the favorite view controller work. So it's gonna, when you reach the favorite the tab bar, you can choose in here. You can see the tab bar. You can choose. There's a 2 tab bar item. This one's gonna go to favorite. This one's gonna go to the Meet Planner tier here. There's a table view, and you don't need to worry about because it's gonna the code gonna display us everything we need in here. So when you press it in here, this is gonna show you like this one, and in here it is gonna like, it's gonna give the, you know, after this when you press it, it's gonna go to directly to the search bar like in here. As you can see in here, when you, it's gonna directly go to the search bar. It's gonna go to the app to plan view controller, and when you get it, you can search about, you can search through your API from here. Sorry, I think it's in here. There's an API, so it will use the API code, and it's gonna, you can use search bar in here. So I think this is mostly for more. And in here, for the last thing, I create this I create the data picker, and there's also slot control. It's gonna show the I think breakfast, lunch, and dinner in here. And for that one, this is about app to view controller store in here. So as you can hear here, this for the slot institute, the normal segment is gonna be like breakfast, lunch, dinner. It's gonna be shown like that. And if you save it, if you tap the save it, it's gonna save it, the data picker stuff kind of stuff. I think this is all my code review for this final application for the Meet Planner application. Thank you for your time and have a great day.